Hey there, good morning or good afternoon, whenever you decided to do this assignment. Uh, Mr. Young here. Today we're doing a little skills practice summarization. So if you're seeing this video, that means you've made it past this page. Good job. Pretty much all our lessons have a page like this. It's just something I have to put. But it does give you a good idea of what we're doing that day. Just look at the essential question and the objective. What are we learning about? Well, what is summarization? Objective, you complete a quiz. Objective is fancy teacher talk for what am I going to have you do at the end. Anyways, little insider scoop there. Let's take a look. So welcome to class. I know it's only the first week of school, but I wanted to start us off reviewing some skills that we're going to need throughout the school year. Today specifically, we'll be talking about the concept of summarization. I know in your language arts classes of the past, you've probably talked about this topic, but I want you to be able to see that it's not just a language arts thing. It's really any subject is pretty important, and be able to read a big thing and go, "What was this about?" in a few sentences. Now, I know I'm partial to history, teaching history and all that. This is an important skill that you're going to need to know. So, if I'm a social studies teacher, then why do you think I put this picture right here? Volcano, rocks, fires. Well, it's drawing with a purple triangle labeled volcano, and some squares labeled start fires, and a bunch of arrows and stuff like that. Well, even though I'm not a social studies teacher, I enjoy science, and the picture above is actually a visual summary of what happens when a volcano erupts. How about that? The text in the that this picture is summarizing is in this tannish box right here. You can go ahead and read that. Now, so there we go, a visual summary. That's exciting. Great, Mr. Yun, but how does this apply to me? Well, as you can see, the student took the text in the box, turned it into a picture. The student created a visual summary of the text. To summarize the passage, the student followed 4 important steps. Number 1, identify the main idea. Most of us are pretty good at this. The main idea of a passage explains its purpose, and it is usually presented in the very first sentence. How convenient. Number 2, look for details. These include facts, reasons, explanations, and descriptions that expand the main idea. Number 3, restate the main idea. Put it in your own words. I'm going to say this a lot throughout the course of the year. Put it in your own words. No copy pasting. All right, number 4, choose important details. Select the most significant details to include in the summary, and be brief. Be short about it, but to the point. Hop on to the next page. Here we go. Now, I'm not asking you to read a bunch of passages and draw pretty pictures about them, but I am going to ask you to be able to summarize a couple of passages. What am I looking for? Well, first, after you summarize, when you summarize, you read the passage to determine what the main point is. Hint, hint, maybe the first sentence. After you've determined the main points, rewrite the passage in a way you understand. For example, this is a picture of King John signing what's called the Magna Carta, which we either learned about or are going to learn about. And the following are excerpts from his exact document. You use those 4 steps to help you summarize the meaning of these passages. So remember, you're going to identify the main ideas, look for details, restate the point, use important details. Now, this one's a little on the harder end because it's written like ye olde English. So go ahead and take a look at that. And then we're going to go and read through this together. And then you will have summarized a little bit. Now, after you've done that, if you want to pause the YouTube video here, knock that out. Your assignment for the day is a real quick quiz, only one question, where you're going to summarize something, but don't worry, it's not as hard as the Magna Carta. It's just a nice little article, and you're pretty much asked which of these is the best summary of that article. So that's it for today. That's the whole lesson. It might take you 20 minutes. Skills practice summarization. Quiz is worth 5 points. And that's it. Hey, if you have any questions, let me know. We have multiple attempts on this. If you run out of attempts and you still think you still haven't gotten it right, just let me know throughout the course of the year. If you run out of attempts and you think you can do better, just let me know, and usually I'll grant it. All right, hey, that's it for today. Let me know if you need anything, and have a good one.